Here is a slow aging hack for improved skin as well as increasing energy. Now, for those of you who've been watching my channel, you guys know that I battle Hashimoto's disease, so I fight with fatigue and perpetually dry postmenopausal skin. So one of the root causes of perpetually dry skin is the root causes of it is actually hormones, medication, and or diet. Now, the environmental causes of dry skin can be skincare product related, such as it affects the rate of skin cell turnover rate. It also can influence the oil levels, hydration, dehydration levels of your skin, as well as the texture of your skin. So the first one is diet. We're going to be talking about diet and how it affects your skins, because the diet, what you eat, can actually affect the hormones, which then drive how much oil you produce, what the pH of your sebum is, how it can affect your sleep levels, which then can affect the way that your skin recovers at night, your weight. Basically, your hormones can affect all the living systems in your body. So here's a pro tip. I actually recommend for my clients who have excessively oily skin or breakout prone skin, even though they may be eating foods such as avocados, walnuts, almonds, healthy fats, if they eat too much of that, they will actually overproduce oil on their skin. Now, that advice is actually really good for the opposite, which is for people like me who have postmenopausal skin or lipid poor skin. If you eat a regular intake of avocados, almonds, or walnuts. Now, I don't like avocados, but I do eat a significant amount of almonds. What I actually found with my skin, now this probably I didn't see a noticeable change in my skin until about 2.5 months or so of eating a good amount of almonds, that the texture of my skin changed. And even if I didn't put moisturizer on my skin after washing my hands, my skin did not feel dry. I did not have the need to put on hand lotion. However, the downside is, because of the high amount of fats in these, people who are trying to lose weight may need to limit that. But that's one thing that I do recommend for clients who are suffering kind of the same things that I am with the perpetually dry skin. And that's literally all over. So because you're eating it, right, your skin is part of the integumentary system, so it's systemic, is eating a good amount of almonds or walnuts, fatty fishes, and avocado. So before I go down to the next hack, for those of you who want more slow aging tips, I'm offering a free 5 tips to slow aging list that you probably may not have heard of and how they affect the skin. You can go ahead and sign up for that list, whether it's up above, the link will be up above or below. Okay, so here is the second hack. The best source of iodine from a whole food source is seaweed. However, it is kind of inconvenient, much less people wanting to eat seaweed, almost every day. So here is a very convenient way of eating seaweed. And for those of you who don't like the taste of seaweed, this is a more tastier way of eating seaweed. So this is a company that's called Rootless. Now, I'm not being paid for it. They did send me a complimentary sample of it. However, here's the story behind that. So I ordered toasted hazelnut, and when it arrived, I couldn't get over the taste of it. It didn't taste good to me. So I reached out to them and I said, I do see an improvement in my energy levels, but I just don't like the taste. It tasted off a little bit. So they sent me some other flavors, and the 2 best ones that I liked, and I actually went onto their website to see the reviews. It actually is good. There's double strawberry and there is orange pistachio. Those are the 2 that I recommend. Now, so I'm not being paid for this, and they offered, it was complimentary. So what happened was I think it was like several weeks before I received the other samples of it, I found that my energy levels started to kind of taper off. And then when I got them, I started to take notice that my energy levels started to go back up. So this is why I'm recommending it, because it is whole food source. this is what I am taking, and it does really work. So I do recommend it. So I want you to take a look at this product and see what you think. And if you decide that you want to try it, there is a 10% discount code that you can use that will be in the link in the description below. I'm not receiving any compensation for it, no commissions, nothing. But for those of you who want to try, I highly recommend it. Rulus is a way you can get your daily dose of whole food source iodine from Seaweed. I actually leave it on my counter to remind me to take one a day. It comes in bite-sized flavors such as coconut chai, cacao crunch, and toasted hazelnut. But like I told you, the best flavors I found was double strawberry and orange pistachio. You can get most of your daily iodine needs here. Now, the ingredients are whole food based, but they do vary by flavor. So if you have a nut allergy, you may want to check. I take it with one Brazil nut, since Brazil nuts have selenium, and the trace mineral helps support iodine levels in the body, as well as it being key elements in regulating thyroid hormone. It does protect your DNA, and it helps the body fight oxidative stress. So remember the discount code below. And while I was actually filming this video, I went to check to see if there was studies on almonds with the skin, and you can check that out in the link below. And remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science.